On today's episode of Mr. Nooks and Crannies, we're bringing you to Dundee, Florida, in Davidson's Dundee Candy Factory, Jelly Factory, and Fresh Fruit. So, stay tuned. There's tons of delightful treats ahead on Mr. Nooks and Crannies. Aloha, social media lights. Mr. Nooks and Crannies here. Today we're going to take a look inside Davidson's of Dundee Candy and Jelly Factory in Dundee, Florida, off of Highway 27. And, of course, quite the history here, as you will see as an ongoing theme for these videos. Been featured on the Food Network and tons of coverage locally. It's right down the street from Cypress Gardens. Great little place. Again, you might have passed by a million times. There's got to be places in your neck of the woods that are just like this. Stop, go in, and figure out for yourself why these things are still here and why they still exist, because there is a reason, and you need to be a part of it. Like and subscribe while we're at it. All right, here we go. Davidson's of Dundee. Get your citrus on. All right, with every good story, I guess you should start at the beginning. Davidson's of Dundee citrus candy wouldn't be possible without the citrus. So they sell the Honeybells here. You can buy the half bushel, the quarter bushel. And they also have free samples of pretty much everything. Very generous here at Dundee Davidson's Candy Factory. Let's get my taste on. Super fresh citrus, as we are here in Polk County, where most of the orange groves are. Let's do a taste there. Let's see what's good. Oh man, you can taste the sunshine. Yeah, that was fantastic. All right, this looks like it's the main orange packing area. Might not be in season directly for those sort of things, but this is where they would pack up the fruit to be shipped throughout the world. Got a few old machines there. I believe that said on the other side it's for mixing pecan rolls, or pecan rolls. There's another look into the citrus packing center. Yeah, man. Look at the technology. The things you had to do back in the day to have a sugary treat. This mixer was for nougat and pecan log roll centers. Oh, it was used in Chicago, Illinois by the Savage Brothers circa 1923. Look at that. So not only a candy jelly factory, but a museum here as well. So yeah, citrus is the beginning of the story here, and reason for the season here in Polk County. You can get things shipped to you all over the United States, and we got all kinds of cool little nooks and crannies. There's a Davidson of Dundee surfboard, and look here, look at that little old-timey school desk. Let's see how Amy's fitting there. Say hello, Amy.
Hello, Amy.
There it is. Yeah, Florida citrus. The best thing growing. That's right. And as we've documented before on this channel, Polk County not only known for its citrus, but for its water skiing. Yeah, quite the history here in Polk County with water skiing. There's Cypress Gardens, which is now Legoland, but the gardens still exist. And I believe they just reopened the boat ride that goes through the gardens. And this is a famous photo that is on a lot of the promotional materials for the candy factory here, Davidson of Dundee. And Cypress Gardens is right down the road. And there's the Southern Bells, which still exists in Lego Farm at Legoland. And of course, we got all kinds of cool Florida inspired merchandise, shells and such. I remember going to a place called Shell City on International Drive when my Aunt Zadie would come with us on vacation, and always looking for a spatial. So we had to get the local coupon book and find the spatials, and they always had one at Shell World. So as it tends to go here in Florida, you're just walking around trying to collect yourself some goodies from the seashore, and then, yeah! Gotcha. Done bit you in the ass once again. Oh, this one just in the ankle. I don't think he can reach your ass. There's some marmalade. Creole baby marmalade. This is a very colorful display of the marmalades, citrus candy jellies. Got all kinds. Tangerine, Honeybell, different sizes. Key lime jelly, guava jelly, jelly belly, and creamy coconut spread. Very colorful display. And again, they also have all kinds of cool, just Florida bric-a-brac, magnets, such. Ooh, you look a little crabby. Oh, you look a little derpy. Look at that, Kate. All right, again, here we are at Davidson of Dundee Candy Factory in Dundee, Florida, off Highway 27, where they make a number of citrus candies, jellies, butter, and marmalades. And they have been prominently featured not only on Food Network, but of course on local television as well. One of those places that, again, you drive by a million times and you never really know what's inside until you pull off the side of the road and see what's good.
So Davidson of Dundee has been producing jellies, candies, and marmalades since 1967. And our founder here, Mr. Glen Davidson, him and his wife, put together a recipe for confection. And 55 years later, they're still using that same recipe. And how they do it is they pour all the ingredients into the coffee kettle that you see there. And as it's cooking, they'll stir it with the wooden paddle that you see over here. And when it reaches a temperature of 224 degrees, they'll pour it out onto the marble slab. And they use the marble slab because it cools the candy faster. Once it cools, then they'll let it congeal for 24 hours. And then they'll cut it in 3 sections like you see on that tram over there. And then they'll place one of the sections on the sugar table, which is the square one right over there. And then they will cut it with the stainless steel rolling pins that you see over there. There's two different sizes, so one is in the up and one is the sidewards. And the candy comes out looking like the rectangle shape that you see right there. But the important thing about our candy is that it's not like the candy the gummy bears that you purchase in the store, that they stick to your teeth when you eat them.
Yeah.
Well, our delicacies do not stick to your teeth.
That's
Because they don't contain any fat.
That's why I don't like the candies.
And over here is where the ladies, they package all the candy that they make here, from little packages, big packages, boxes, baskets, tins, you name it, they all package here. We ship within the United States, except Alaska, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico. Canada, we ship also, but it costs like $35 to ship. And then we have the jelly factory, which is at the end. And the girls, the same girls that you do the jelly, they also do the candy, so when they're not making jelly, they're making jelly.
Now, there's no one here to give us a tour today of the Jelly Factory, which has been featured on Food Network. But here's where the sausage gets made. I really like that they have this big, clear viewing area where you can come see the production of all the candies and jellies. And tour is free, admission is free. Product of the Florida Sunshine Tree. Yeah, pre-packaged goodies for the citrus candies. This one in particular is very cool. Shape of Florida. And we've got another chocolate gator in it.
Okay?
Yeah, no, I got it.
And there's
Thank you.
some tins and baskets. Florida citrus candy. Can't go wrong. All right, now here is the heart of the whole thing, the free samples. Got plenty of free samples of their citrus candies. Man, strawberry delicacy, Honeybell delicacy, pecan crunch, citrus juice, blueberry, chocolate mint, dark chocolate, guava, key lime juice, pink grapefruit, and orange dream crunch. All right, let's see what I want to try first. You know what? I always like some chocolates. Let's try the chocolate first. Probably should have put a napkin down something. Let's see what's good. Hard chocolate with sea salt. Yummy. Sea salt really takes it to the next level. That's good. All right, what are we on next? Might as well do some key lime. Let's see what we got here. Give me a piece. Go. Let's go down here. Let's see. Yummy. Not too sweet. It tastes as advertised, key lime. And she was saying that even though these kind of look like gummies, they are not made the same way. So they don't have gelatin in them. So no bones in these citrus candies. No. All right, let's try one more. Might as well. What do we want? Guava. Guava seems unique enough. So I guess I just put it there. I don't have to put it on the main thing. Let's try guava jelly. It tastes as advertised. And again, since it doesn't have gelatin in it, makes that type of candy much more accessible to the masses there. But the samples don't stop there. No, they also got free samples of guava jelly.
Guava jelly.
Guava jelly. And lovely and talented Miss Amy Castro is going to help me out here. So you put a little on a stick. Oh, that's a whole lot. Let's see if we can get some of that off there. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Let's see, guava jelly. Oh, man. Yeah. Put that on a little English muffin. Live the dream. What else we got?
No.
Talk to me.
No. This is where it's at.
Oh.
Guava butter.
Oh, guava butter. Okay. So the goodness extends to the jelly and the butter. Who knew?
This is like gonna blow your mind.
That's mighty strong words.
It's so
Let's
good.
take a look. See. Guava butter. Now, see, I like the other one better, so it didn't blow my mind.
What?
Very good though, but since I've grown up eating apple butter, it tastes very similar. But no, it's quite delicious again. If you can't get a bunny, you might as well get yourself chocolate gator, Florida Easter bunny. Pre-packaged goodies, and milk chocolate and white chocolate. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way.
Mimosa. I had one mimosa while I was down here. That was a treat. Only one. Only one. That's all I got.
Wow, check it out. It looks like Davidson's of Dundee used to make a citrus candy box for the good folks over to the Walt Disney World Resort. Yeah, it's very cool retro packaging. All right, looks like we got a little Easter basket going here. Goodies we're going to grab from Davidson's, Dundee. Wide selection of options here. Key lime pie delicacy. Now I got, let me see the blankets again, please. Now that I know it's one of my favorites, got the chocolate covered orange peels. Reasonably priced too. Definitely a lot cheaper than it was at Webb's, but that's all right. Everybody got to make their money. Capitalism. All right, social media lights, that's going to do it for today's adventure. We have to stop off at Davidson of Dundee and check out their candy factory and the jelly factory. Had a few samples, learned about the history of the place, and found out a little bit more why this place is still here after decades, right here on US 27 in Dundee, Florida. So next time you're in the neck of the woods, stop on in, get yourself some citrus candies, and just find the nooks and crannies in your own neighborhood as well, too. You don't have to come all the way to Polk County to find them. They're everywhere. Until then, call off the Marines. We're coming home.